So now it's my turn to say. I didn't get a microphone, my wife always gets, and Ifti sometimes. So this time I'll start, I'll not end. Ifti, my dear son Ifti, first and foremost, please take my blessings and love. I still remember that very moment when I first saw you through the incubator glass. Your eyeballs were roaming around the room. When they came to me, they suddenly stopped and focused on my face. You kept staring at me with curious look. It seemed to me I saw my beloved father's face on you. I am much luckier than my dad, who could not see my graduations and my other milestones. Over the past nearly 18 years, nothing is more satisfying than to see you grow. My mom used to say, you can raise 5 kids at a time if they are like Ifti. She was so correct. It was seamless parenting. We didn't face any trouble to raise you. You used to sleep the whole night, no midnight crying or wake up. Your mom even didn't struggle to feed you as most parents do. You were just a happy, healthy, and beautiful, adorable angel whom everybody loved. I still remember how your teachers from your nursery school in Birmingham, England, to your high school in the USA adored you. A couple of years back, during my lunch at Colony Hanaford, a stranger came to me and asked, aren't you Mashroor's dad? In reply, I said, yes. Then she said, I am Miss Rosetti. I was Mashroor's ESL teacher at Forest Park. What a lovely kid he was. He was so cute, so adorable. I still remember him. Mashroor must be a young adult now. You must be very proud of him. I can remember how upset Mrs. William was when you quit orchestra to take band. You got so much appreciation, praise, and honor to be your parents. It's been amazing to hear from others how respectful and generous you are. Few years back, on my birthday, usually you give me a treat on my birthday. On that year, you took me to Crossgates IMAX to watch Gravity movie. It was the first show of the movie. We went well ahead and took good seats. The theater was houseful. Right before the movie started, 2 senior citizens entered and looking for seats. When you noticed them, you told me, Daddy, can we give our seats to them? With little hesitation in my mind, we gave our seats to the elderly seniors. When we moved to an obstructed view seating, you apologetically told me, sorry, Daddy, I ruined your movie. At that moment, my temporary frustration disappeared. I felt a drop of tear of joy and happiness in the corners of my eyes. Empathy and compassion are 2 of your most important character traits. It's immensely satisfying for me that you got your first alphabet, number sense from me. I taught you how to swim, ride bikes, or how to drive. Academically, you were independent since 7th grade. You didn't have any private tutors or counselors, except lately a few music lessons. All your achievement is completely by yourself, and you should be very proud of it. As an involved parent, I know you closely. You deserve more than what you got or accomplished. Sometimes a series of success may make you complacent and overconfident, which may harm you. On your journey to your dream, there would be tumbles and setbacks. When there is a setback, analyze it critically, figure out the variables and constants. You cannot change the constants, but you can readjust your variables based on new information and experience. Remember, failure is the pillar of success. Be proactive, stay focused on your goal, and give your best shot. If you do anything, do it with passion and with your best ability. And you should not be shy in asking for any help. You have a potential bright future ahead of you, and it's completely in your hand. I want to see you happy and successful. Never forget your culture, your community. Take care of your mom when she needs you. And you know the community support and love they give you, you owe to them. When you get a chance to give back, serve your community and maintain your friendship as it is a blessing. Friendship never dies. College is the most important part in one's life to grow and mature. Continue to work hard, broaden your knowledge base and intellectual curiosity. Keep your eyes open. We all love fun, and it's necessary for our life. But fun should be a catalyst, not an inhibitor to your goal. Remember, time is the essence. Don't indulge into temporary, momentary fun at the expense of your future. I witnessed some within my close family and friends who ruined their future by forgetting the objective of college education. I know you're smart, you're responsible, you're resilient, and you can turn your setback into a blessing. Finally, just remember, wherever life takes you, whatever dream you follow, you will always be my son, and I always love you. Happy graduation. Stay blessed. Thank you.